Welcome back to the FTx Commerce training videos. Today's training we're going to go over the location settings for store pickup. From the admin site, under Settings, Locations and Fulfillment, select your store. From the side menu, we're going to select the store pickup. Here we can enable or disable the store pickup option for this location. From here, if we toggle on the Use Global Settings, it will pull in all the global settings that were set up previously. With the Use Global Settings turned off, will allow us to specify or override this store location's global settings. You can also set up a coming soon for this fulfillment option. You can also type in a description or information that you'd like to give to the consumer. The same fields for global settings are repeated here, where we can change and specify each one individually. For instance, the fixed fee and the order minimum can be different for this location than your global settings, which would be set here. Slot booking required and allow rescheduling can also be turned on. Along with the Use Curbside Pickup parking spots. The next section would be the confirmation code and scan driver's license. Again, the confirmation code is a required 4-digit number to be entered in during the fulfillment process. Next section would be the time slots for your slot closing by days, hours, and minutes. Configuring this is essentially a delay between the time your order is placed to when the first time slot would be available for the consumer to select of when to pick up. And lastly, in this section is any pickup instructions, like park on the side of the building or have your driver's license or order confirmation code ready when fulfilling the order. The next section is parking lot spots. This is an area where you can enter in any parking labels that may be present, such as parking slot 1, 2, and 3. You would type in the slot and press the plus sign to add it. Type in your next slot and again the plus sign to add. You can also use the trash can to remove that slot. The next setup is your available slots. With the slot booking required under the store pickup section, the available slot option now will be available. You would select your store. Under the available slot, you can set up time slots for any particular day and then copy back and forth between them if the days are the same. If your days are going to be different, you would select which day and then set up each day individually. Simply press the Add button. From here, you would pick your slot duration, between 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. You would pick the time slot, you would pick the start-in time, and end-in time for the time slots available. You can enter in the number of free slots, the number of paid slots, and how much a fee for those paid slots would be. The paid slots are to entice customers for a priority type level, if you so choose. Once your slots are filled out, in the window, you can scroll to the time frames. You can then either remove a slot by hitting the trash can or edit the slot by pressing the pencil. Editing the slot will allow you to change the number of free and paid slots or fees for those slots. This might be useful to change the number of slots and the fee to accommodate high traffic times like lunchtime or dinner time around rushes to the store. If you're happy with that selection for the day, you can copy that day into any other days by selecting all or individual days and pressing the copy button. After confirming that's what you want to do, and yes on the confirmation window, all the days are now copied. Lastly, you have the option to clear your day to wipe out all slots and start over. And that concludes this training for store pickup of individual locations.